welcome in, Oscar. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Chin that down. Yeah, how you doing, Oscar, mate? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Malaga. There you are. Also, thank you, Tom, for the retweet as well. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. International jobs I don't want. The rest of it can stay the same. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Oscar, mate. Not doing too shabby at all. I'm not sure how to keep this career mode, to be honest with you. Not sure how to keep it. I don't know how to keep it. Like, try and keep it somewhat realistic, or just have it as like your normal career mode. Malaga. I'll try and have some sense of realism to it, but I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go. We'll go for the middle one. More money. Right, so first thing I'm changing is the formation. Because they were in the Champions League semis, I'm pretty sure like 10 years ago. Yeah, I think it was the 02-03 season. I'm pretty sure I had a look at the history of some of the teams in like the second divisions. And yeah, Malaga were in the was it semis or quarters? They made it very far either way. In that season. So I'm going to go for a 4-5-1. I just need to figure out now. I don't know if anyone actually has decent potentials here either. Right. So you're 33. You're 30. 29. Chuck you up there for now. So I think I'm more comfortable going with the 4-2-3-1 actually. I'll put Chuck Feebas in there as well. And I believe that is a starting 11 then. So I want to bring in some young talent for the future, but I also want to have something for this. What's it done there? It just hasn't changed players, or it has. Why does it do that? Keep moving players around. Right, that's our starting 11 for now. Yeah, I want to bring in. I might try and stick to like young Spanish players. But how much? What's our budget? We got 9 mil. We've got 9 mil to start. Right. Let's have a look at the squad. Right. Play for the history. So we're going to need a new keeper at the end of the season by the looks of things. For now we can just use Rainer, I believe. Fullbacks wise. not looking too bad for now. Centre backs, we can definitely get rid of some of these. Gonna loan you out just because he's 19. See if we can get some growth out of him for the first season. I like some of our older players. Like, yeah, this guy, 41, Ruben Castro. What's our striker situation looking like, actually? We've actually loaned in, so this guy's loaned in. This guy's on loan at Barca. So our best two strikers, one's retiring at the end of the season because he's 41, the other one's on loan in 30. I need to go into night, but I should probably turn those off. I forgot about that. Probably a bit of both, Oscar, mate. I'll probably do mainly simming. I think for the first season I want to do mainly simming just to see where we're at. And then second season, depending on where we finished, I'll probably start playing a few games. Timers. Yeah, it's just that one for now, I think. I hope. I hope. Yeah, we've got a few, I say a few, we've got a lot of older players in this squad. This guy on a 1 year loan at Barca gives me good hope for him. I doubt he's gonna get any game time at Barca. But even if he can go up by like 1 or 2 by the end of the season, he could potentially be our starting striker next year. This guy's got a 1.9 million release clause. This guy's got a 2.6 million release clause. I don't know how I feel about these release clauses on these younger players. I don't know. Right, so on our younger players, so I'm gonna say we play Reina for the season, but have this guy on the bench just I guess. Well, do we loan him out? I'm gonna loan him out. I think that's 2 players loaned out. I might try and loan out quite a few of our younger players. Like, you might actually be able to get some game time. Because if we compare him to the rest of our centre-backs, Caro is what? So he's 64. He's 64. So he's like our 3rd highest rated centre-back. We've got these 3 for a year. He's going to want game time. And so are you two. So who's like our valuable players apart from loanees? You've got a 2.6 million release clause. Morocco. he can play anywhere across our midfield or our attacking midfield three anyway. So I might try and get rid of his release clause for now. He really wants that release clause, don't he? Far from a 2-year extension for now. Right, what were they willing to accept then? I can't remember what they were willing to accept. Does that say 2.4? It says 2.4, but that was with the release cost. I'm gonna assume he wants a little bit more. I'll give him an extra grand, see what he says. Right, that'll do. Get rid of that release clause at least, because I kind of want to have this guy for the future. Could probably make quite a young, decent squad to start with. Right, let's go back to the age range. Right, so you're on the loan list. You'll probably get some games. Gonna loan you out as well. And you're out on loan. Some of our older players I'm gonna get rid of, I think. I think Junior's probably good to go. For now. I might let this guy go as well. No, I'm going to keep you. But I'm going to get rid of you and you. So centre back, left mid, right back is what we're looking at. Am I going to... Do I really want to use do I want to use the youth prospects? I'll leave him in training for now because I'm not sure if I want to use him or not yet. The rest of them seem a bit shit, but we'll just leave him there anyway. Right, we've got... Right, Rayner can go in... where is our other keeper? Oh, he's going on loan, yes, it doesn't matter. Well, this thing I'm not selling. Right, Junior. So, a right back and a centre back upgrade. Seem like I would go to for now. Centre back and right back. Let's have a look what the scouts are saying. Let's go with defenders. They've all got release clauses. Don't know how I feel about that one. Your contract's expiring. Let's have a look at. They're all that contract expiring. They are. Okay. Not helpful in the slightest. Right. What if it's going to show me just really old players? Okay, apart from like 1 or 2. Right, let's get rid of all of these anyway for now. Let's just focus on what we need. Centre back. Strong and tall centre back, I assume. Probably what we want. And we're going to want him younger. (18 to 24), maybe. Well, we'll have a look, see how that comes out. And then fullback. Let's go for a first team quality fullback, see what comes up. 18 to 24 again. And I'll do the same for winger. Specifically a left mid, I think, didn't it? First team quality. Junior's quite fast, so maybe having someone fast down that side might not be too bad of a shout. I'll stick with these three for now. See where we are mid-season. Let's see where we go from there. Oh, crap, what have I done? What have I done? I don't care for this, go away. Just FIFA in general. I'm in the same boat as you there, Oscar. I haven't played Ultimate Team probably since I last streamed it, which has been a hot minute to say the least. I just don't find it fun anymore. I don't find FIFA as a whole that fun, to be honest with you, but Ultimate Team is something I don't mind too much. Ultimate Team, career mode. That's kind of where I want to get into Football Manager, because then I haven't got to play this shit. Just being on the game hurts me sometimes. Just knowing that I have to sit there and play this game. Right, so also, I just realised our youth prospect is a left mid, which is the position we need. Right, what are we saying? Sign 3 players younger than 20 with a greater potential than the average overall rating. Players in the current same position, no worries. Right. Within 2 seasons, sign 2 youth players to the senior team. Okay, so maybe bringing in... Do I bring in... Is it cheating if I bring in him now? I mean, it's just... I did say just doing a normal career mode. I might bring him in and get rid of Junior. Like I'm not joining streamers who play it. Do what you want. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, like I will still... I'll sit there and I'll watch like... I'll still watch Tom play FIFA. Still watch Kim play FIFA. Still watch loads of FIFA streamers. I'm only there to interact with them. I really couldn't care for FIFA. I'm just there to sit there and support. I don't really care for the rest of it. So I'm one crucial first team player to the... Okay, so crucial first team defender. Mid-table. Automatic promotion in 3 seasons doesn't sound too bad. 6.9 million profit from youth player sales within 2 seasons. So do we just complete our first, just sign a crucial first team defender? So this is going to require either signing 4 players at the moment. So trying to sign 4 players with 9 million. Sounds like fun. But he's a crucial first team defender. Oh. Right, crucial first team defender. That salary growth thing can go away. Welcome in VBGS. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing well. I appreciate the sub, mate. But how's everything with you, mate? Hope you're all good, hope you're all well. Gonna get some breakfast? Yeah, no worries, Oscar, mate. No worries, mate. Right, crucial first team defender. Scout reports can go away. So, I'd say a centre-back is probably... I think a first team centre-back is probably going to be our priority. For now. And I am going to go and bring in Junior. No, not Junior. Our Youth Academy player. So he's going to be our new starting left mid. One rotation there. Got two here, I guess. Got a few in the midfield. Technically not another out-and-out cam, but that's not too much of an issue. Wingers and cams is not too bad. Striker role probably could do with a bit of a boost, but we'll use them as a target man, I guess, for now. Teacher and Kyle John from Everton. I want to try and keep it somewhat realistic for now, for the first season at least. So I want to try and only sign players from in and around Spain or the Spanish leagues. I think for the first season. I also am going to send out a youth scout as well. And I am going to keep him in Spain. I think I'm going to go playmaker. I'm going to go playmaker for the first 2 months and just see roughly what we get with that. Right, set the scouting network sound. So centre back and a right back. I think I have listed one of our right backs. So I think a right back, a first team right back is probably going to be ideal. Did I set up a scout thingy for it? I don't remember. I did. I set it as full back. Okay, right. What was I doing? Let me get. This is something I've noticed as I was going to hurt us. We've got a lot of players with release clauses to start. What was I doing? I need to get rid of the pause thing. See one of the players I loan listed? He was. Just a loan for now, please. I can allow youth. I can allow those to go. I think release clauses might do me in a little bit, because I noticed there is a few. But it's gonna give me money though, at least for some of these players. Okay, sure, whatever. Right, you're gone. Alex Calvo was right. 1 year loan, that's fine. Yeah, loan to Anderlecht, fine by me. They're both done. Obviously Sanchez is going to attract a lot of attention. I'm going to block offers for him for now. Year loan. Swap deal. I'll pass on that one. Overall. So I'll look at you for a potential right back. There we go, defenders actually. Contract expiring in 12 months. On loan. Give it a decent right back option. Pardon me. I feel like he's going to be expensive. He's got a 16 million release clause, so he's going to be somewhat pricey. Yeah, I thought this guy was going to receive some attention as well. But for now, I might take everyone off the transfer list actually and just see if they go by release clause. Which one actually is? He's not. No, I need to put him on the bench. There we go. I think we'll run with this for the first game though. It's obviously early pre-season, so I'm not too fussed on what happens. Well, I won't be coming about a 4-2 win now. Oh, we got Cardiff. What a coincidence. Alex Calvo on his way out as well. On a nice year-long loan. Harry Kane to Bayern. Imagine that. Oh, what a coincidence. We get Cardiff in our group. Welcome, Rob. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Let's rotate some players around. Let's get Junior in. The left back a go. Give Carroll a go. Gennaro. I haven't actually got a right back. Oh. So I think a right back is our first priority without a doubt. Quick sim this. Ooh, 1-1 draw. Right, these were two of the right back options. How many more right back options do I have scouted? Have a look. Transfer hub. Just these two. I think I'm going to go with Solar, I think. Welcome, Matt. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Okay, do we go with Solar or a card? I'm gonna go Solar for now. I'm not paying that release clause. You can just go away. See what they say. What's that, mate? What is that? We'll offer the market value. See what they say. I mean, that was easy. Right, negotiate. He's going to be our first team right back. I'm going to give him crucial for now. Offer him a 4-year deal. Deny release clause. It's going to make me do this. Tension. No. 7.7. For 9. 150 sign-in bonus. I want to see what they say to that. Reasonable offer. Right, sound. Right, so that's our right back issue sorted. We now need to sign 3 players under 20. There's a greater potential than the average in that position already. So, where do we start with that is the question. Right, so we'll check Solar in there. It's only a plus. So it's a what? It's a +1. Oh. So we've got a +1, but we do have. He's 4 years younger. Guess could help out a little bit. Maybe like a nice, maybe like a young striker, an actual young striker. A young left back. Are there any young left backs coming up in Spain at the moment under the age of 20 that I could probably sign? As the main character, I know it's stupid. Oh yeah, I said about that, Matt, about all that changing and whatnot. It's gonna be a bit of a weird one. I might go and sign a striker, a young. Let me have a look. View instructions. If I go with striker and then go promising, it has to be 20 or under. So a young striker, 20 or under, and I'm going to terminate the contract of this guy. May come back to bite me in the ass, but for now, we do have a striker that has that special something. So that's decent. You're retiring end of the season. So we could potentially have here 3 young strikers for the for the future. Yeah, we got Solar's gone. That's alright by me. Go squad. Where is he gone? There he is. Still no offers yet for Junior. I think we can live with it. Yeah, you've got to give it a chance at the end of the day. Even if it's not as good, it still will have, hopefully, you think, it would have that that Pokemon feel to it. Alright, let me just move back into this. Right, so sign 3 players younger than 20. Sign anyone younger than 20 yet? Unless the youth play. No. Surely no. Because the only guy I've actually technically signed is the right back. Oh well, right. On that note, anyway, let's give the young striker a go. And keep the rest of the team the same for the moment. That was not ideal. So I'm assuming means we got knocked out of the... Yeah. Caro... Gonna reject. His release clause. I'm really tempted to renew his contract, get rid of that release clause. But he's young, so he's gonna want to get out of the club, isn't he? Right, transfer listed. So yes, you can go. Which means I am gonna get rid of the letter in the middle. I am gonna go and try and get rid of the release clause on your contracts. So there was another one as well. I kind of want to get rid of yours first. Your one's higher. I'm gonna leave them actually. Just hope no one comes in like mid-season. Just like robs every player I have on a release clause. Right, you're gone. Okay, we got a few offers for players here. Right, so nothing for Junior and no loan deal for Lopez. Not definitely doing a swap deal. Definitely keeping you. Getting rid of another old striker. I mean, that forced us to bring a striker in then, so a young striker wouldn't be too bad of a. Wouldn't be too bad. I'm going to keep you for now. Not entirely sure on numbers at the moment. 70 to 94 potential at 15. Might not be too bad. We'll bring him in. You and you can both go though for now. They're all sorted. Right, so I am going to want to get a striker in before the first game of the season, so What are we saying? What are we saying striker-wise? So say he's gonna be expensive either way. He's on loan at Real. Welcome back, Oscar, mate. Welcome back. He's on loan. This guy might not be a bad shout. Carlos Martin as a backup, solid backup striker for the season. Same with this guy. Alvaro's loan listed. I don't really want to loan someone, and I'd rather just sign players first season and then loan for second. Why do I feel like this guy has really good potential? Why do I feel like he's one of the few underrated wonder kids in the game? I swear he was who was he with? He was with a French team with like a really thin badge. I can't think of who it is. Pretty sure it's him. I'll stick him on scout because I want to see how much he's worth. Because he's probably going to take up all of our budget. Which means I'll probably go with the Martin guy. Delmas wants to get a right back. We'll do the press conference. Talented group of players. Has to be consistent. Right, so he wants a game at right back. So Dalmas wants a game. I'm going to keep our normal starting 11 then for that. And right, so where these go. Right, a 1-1 draw on game numero uno of the season. Castro's still going, yeah, he's 41, I don't know what I should expect. Okay, right. There are... Right, Judy's release calls, that makes better for me because that's more money. If I go shortlist... See, I feel like this guy's a bit of a jump up for... what we're at the moment anyway. This guy can also play right wing. Mind, these two are the same rating. There's a 1.3 mil, 7k wage, 1.2 mil, 500 wage. Who do we go with? Do we go all out for Cho and then drop what's his face, the 41-year-old striker? Or do we go with Sands or Martin? What's he? Asking price is 6.2495. What's our budget? Let me look at the budget. So like Cho is something I want to go for because I want to be pushing them top spots first season ideally. Office 4 mil sets us back half our budget, but is it worth it for someone that can jump straight into the first team and ticks off a box straight away as well for one of our objectives? Right, we'll go for Cho. Why not? We'll go for it. We'll see what Sociedad are going to want for him. So his market value is 4.7. I think they said 4. Was it 495? So like 6 point something. We'll start off just over the market price. I think we'll go 4.8. See where they go from there. 1% sell-on clause. Sodja sell-on clause. There we go. They listened. Sodja sell-on clause. What's he on wage-wise? Let's have a look at this. I'm going to give him crucial. He's going to want that first team football. I don't think he would have accepted important. 2 years. So realistically, yeah, we want to be pushing first season and if we want to keep him. 14 million release clause. 14 million release clause. I don't like accepting release clauses. But do we accept the 14 million release clause? Because if he goes first season, gives us a nice bit of money then for second season. Or even in the second season, it gives us a nice bit of money. We're not going to take release clauses. I never take release clauses. It feels weird taking release clauses anyway. Tempting though, it was a very tempting offer. But I feel like if we can push top spots first season, I feel like we can keep him. I think our aim is to keep him for now. 4.8 million. Take that. Take that. A B. Best possible offer 3.7. My ass. So that gives us a first team striker then. Which means Castro is going to be reserved. Sorry, not sorry. But we still need to sign. I think we still need to sign one more player under 20. I think for that objective. Yeah, one more player under 20 with an average overall rating. Yeah, right, sound. Would be really clutch. I think a centre back is. I did say at the start as well, centre back, right back, and left mid, where I would go to. I think centre back. Did I not sign a centre back? No, I signed a right back, didn't I? I don't even know I've signed. So we signed 2 Sociedad players. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, a centre back now is probably going to be our go-to. Question is though, what are our scouts bringing? If anyone has any suggestions as well, feel free to send them my way. It doesn't look too bad. Gives us 3 days as well. I'm gonna scout you as well. made that signing, don't worry. We'll be on the bench for last month. Think about it. See, Castro's got he's got crucial status, so that's going to be a bit annoying for the season, I think. Alright, so Javi Jimenez wants a game at left back. I guess I'll give it to him. I might give Caro first team football for the time being, until we can guarantee ourselves a centre back. By the time this game comes through, though, we should be okay. Right, Junior's gone. $29k and a swap deal. Bang it. See, now this is I think this guy's our centre back option, but I want to try and find someone under the age of 20 to fit into that slot. This guy? Give him a scout. Issue is with the issue is with young centre backs, is unless they're already playing at a top level. No, if like the young centre backs are already like playing first team football for these top teams. So there's not many young centre backs that are like noticeable or get noticed. That makes sense. I think that makes sense. Well, they've already got these like pricey tags on them already. So it's like, can't really afford that, can I now? But yeah, I think we'll see what he comes back as. We'll see what his rating is and whatnot. I'm gonna play Castro for a game just so he doesn't cry at me. And I'm gonna put Cho on the bench. Cho. Take on the bench. Centre back from Valencia. Search players. Blame Barry. Valid excuse. Valid excuse. Always blame Barry. Centre back from Valencia. We're doing defender, centre back. Is it one of these two, Matt? Moss. We'll give him a scout, see what happens. I think we'll keep it to those two for the time being, see what they come back as. And if I'm struggling defensively, I'll just go in for that Romanian geezer as a first team centre back for now. Give me a chance. It's deadline day, right? Don't actually have enough time to scout them. Oh no. Not the best rating, but if we, pardon me, if we can get him to that 82, he's a good rotation option, you know, as and when we need it for the future. Right, so team management. Right, so we're not going to sign the centre back now. I think this is going to be our starting 11. This will be our main starting 11 for the foreseeable future. I'm going to go do your development plans as well, before I forget. Rain is already going down, so keeper's probably going to be something we need to look into at some point soon as well. Stick you on defensive, decline, 23. All playing defender doesn't sound too bad for you. Caro, stick you on sweeper. Put you on defensive wide back. Stick you on defensive wide. Stick you on inverted wide back actually. Anyone that's going to be playing in the middle, I basically want just defensive. You're all good. What if I convert you to a... Can I convert you to a cam? I cannot. That is slightly I wanted to convert you to a cam. Okay. We'll stick you on wide playmaker. Gutierrez. We'll probably do the same wide playmaker. This guy's fast, but can't do much else. Wide playmaker, I guess. Got that defensive work rate for now. Basically want all of my centre mids on high defensive work rates. Let's keep going on the attacking midfielder. Cho, complete striker. This guy, complete striker as well. Castro is old and going nowhere. Right, we'll stick with those. Skip deadline day. No one I want to go out. So that goes. That's all good. Right, you need to go. Yeah, You're the only decent player we found from our youth reports. From our scouting, sorry. So, we'll stick you... Get you to Cam. Cannot. And winger seems more viable because you're fast. I'll play you on the right. Anyone juicy this time round? Nope. Nope and nope. Bit of an L search that one, isn't it? Bit of an L search. Gennaro wants a game. We'll give Gennaro a game over Fabas. I need to change it back. We go. CDM. Go on, we'll give this a go. See how this one goes against Andorra. Oh dear. Not a good start to say the least. Right, I'm going to play till the end of September, and I am going to end the stream. For now, I'll be live again later, most likely. I'll probably be on Rocket League later for a bit. So you're 1.8 mil. Okay, I need to wait for the other guy to come back as well. Cho will be carrying, to say the least. Everyone's development is like ending because they're all like 90. Right, okay. Garcia position change. Nice +1. Happy days. I'm gonna stick him on inverted winger, I think. See how he goes with that. And then let's have a look at these two. Right, so we're sort of by position. So centre back wise, we need, so realistically it has to be one of these two we go for. It's just a case of who. They both have a fullback alternate position, which is quite nice. They both slot straight into the first team now anyway. So Ibiza are in our league, aren't they? And they got a loan rejected for him. Right, so 2.2 to 1, so 175 to 2.2. 1 point. So there's literally no difference between these two at the moment. Apart, the only major difference is their weekly wage. There's a year between them. There's one rating between them. There's like 50k between their prices. Their market value is the exact same. It's just there's a 5k difference between their player wages. There's a foot different. There's an inch difference, and this guy weighs like £18 more. A left-footed centre. I think I think I'm going to go with Fontana Rosa, only because he's left-footed. And there's not many left-footed centre-halves around these days. But I'm going to keep this guy on the transfer. I'm going to keep this guy scouting, because I kind of want to see what he'll do. Because he could be an option for the future. So we're going to go and sign this guy now. If I offer the initial market value, see what they say. Agree to that. Happy days. Right, let's negotiate. Important. Fine by me. Probably you're going to be getting first team football anyway, so might be. Don't really want to release scores, especially that low. If it was a bit higher, would have considered it, but unfortunately, not be taking that. A bit more on the money side of things. That's fine by me. Right, so we've got Fontana Rosa coming in January. Good squad player, nice bit of rotation, happy days. That gives us our youth development as well. So that gives that one and that one done for us. We'll just see what happens at the end of the season with that. Keep player salary growth. That's going to be a fun one. And then I just have to sign a second youth player for that. If I can find another youth, like another decent youth prospect that can fit into the starting 11 somewhere, he'll definitely get 10 matches throughout the season. Next season at least, or this season, depending on how he does. Oh, depending on how he does. Right. Normal starting 11. Nice 2-1 win. Let's have a look where we are come the end of September as well. We'll play the Levante game on October 1st. And then we'll end it for there. Want to see roughly. Yeah, don't want to rush into it, but I want to see where we're sitting at after a few games. Like, guy looks like he could be decent as well. I just need him to start pulling his weight. Few tired players. I'm gonna make the one change there, I think. Can Cho not play? Right, I'm gonna play Cho at left mid. I'm gonna give Castro the game, just so he doesn't start whinging at me. I want to see how this goes. Against probably one of the better sides in the league. Yeah, 4-2 loss. Wesley absolutely doing us in. Not surprised. It's all good, man. All good, mate. So where are we sat? We're sat 6th after 8 games. Yes, there's a few teams that have played 7. But looking at this, I feel like Alves, Eibar and Levante are probably going to be our biggest competitions for the season. And I think Las Palmas might be as well. See if they click into form at some point. But anyhow, there we go, got there eventually. On that note, let me save this in the right place. We're going to go and raid someone. I've just seen Eddie's live. So. He has just started. But we're going to go and say hi to Eddie anyway. So, if you could all do me a favour, click this link, go and drop Eddie a versatile raid or an Elliot raid, as he does know who I am, I think. But until later on, have a great rest of your day. I will hopefully see you later, and it should be Rocket League in Plan I Do stream. But until then, adios.